Tyler with TAMH Gaming here, and today I'm going to be bringing you an Oblivion Let's Play. So I'm going to be starting from scratch with a brand new game. I'm going to skip the opening cinematic just to save it up on time. It's not too important, it just kind of explains the Emperor and everything. Not too important to me at least. So I'm going to be playing as a Nord, male Nord, and I'm just going to go randomize. Because I feel like, oh, that's a good one. Oops. Hair. Not the windbound. Okay, now can I give him, is facial hair a thing in this? I don't think it is. That's disappointing. Actually, I'm gonna make him, okay, not that old. Okay, that works. I'm going to enter a name here, and maybe you guys can recognize this. If you do, you know, leave me a like and drop a comment down there, and we'll see how that works out. Okay, there we go.
You're a big one.
So, basically, for those of you that don't know me, which most of you, actually probably all of you don't, because this is my first video on YouTube ever, I'm going to be making an Oblivion Let's Play. I'm also going to be doing a couple other stuff, but let me intro myself so you guys, you know, can get to know me and understand me and, you know, hopefully enjoy my videos more. So my name's Tyler, like I said at the beginning of the video. I really love gaming, and, you know, I started making videos, you know, just playing around with editors, and I really liked it, and I really enjoyed it. So I figured, why not publish them, you know, not really publish, but put them out on YouTube. And, you know, I like doing it. I like editing, and so I think I'm just gonna do it for fun. You know, I'm not trying to monetize it or anything like that. So a little bit, some games that I like to play. I love all the Elder Scrolls games. I have Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim downloaded, and I'm trying to figure out how I can get a Daggerfall to work. So if I can get Daggerfall to work, I'm gonna try to do a playthrough of that, because I heard that game is hard and in depth. Apparently it got rated like the best map of any game in the world or something like that. But I also really like Blizzard games, so Diablo, StarCraft, and World of Warcraft. I play all those. I also play Minecraft and Civilization 5, the Total War series, Guild Wars 2. I love Guild Wars 2. I think it's amazing. So let's talk to this guy.
You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. This is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Well, who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Uriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will
Dang right it ain't.
For.
What should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Okay, super secret magic cell entrance.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Let's go. So one thing, some of the video-wise, I'm going to be doing a lot of Let's Plays of those different games I mentioned earlier, and then with Minecraft I'm going to be doing like single player Let's Plays, server Let's Plays, and then adventure Let's Plays with like different maps and mods and stuff. So that should be really fun. One thing that I'm looking forward to is a League of Legends noob Let's Play. I'm like level 21, not very good at the game, so I figured instead of watching people own in the game, I figured, hey, why not show people, you know, myself failing at the game. I'm not horrible, but I'm not great either, so, you know, that should be fun. Also, eventually when I get to 30, I would like to do a ranked gameplay, or a ranked Let's Play, just showing all my ranked games. I'm going to do the same thing for StarCraft once I get a little better at that. So let's loot the body. What the heck? Where's her special sword? Oh, there it is. So let's put this on here. Now, I don't know if I said I'm going to be playing a Nord that is tanky. So, like in World of Warcraft, I play a Paladin. In Guild Wars 2, I play a Hunter, but I'm starting a Guardian. I love the tanky. I love, you know, building tanky and just wrecking house. More like a, kind of like if you play League of Legends, like a bruiser. So someone who can take damage and someone who can deal damage. So let's go. Yeah. Get wrecked, son. So let's kill this rat. Then, okay. So I need the shield. I need the armor, the lockpicks. Open this up. Oops. Take the gold and the sapphire and put on this stuff. Now wait. Is there heavy armor in here at all? Or is that in the next area? I know there's a chest that has like has rusty heavy armor. Also, I'm not gonna be glitching in the game, so I'm not gonna be doing any of the oh, would you look at that? Or no, cancel. Never knew that barrel was there. I'm not gonna be doing any of the glitching, so like the duplication trick, that's not gonna happen, you know, stuff like that. So a little bit more about me. I'm a college student. I'm a sophomore at my local college in United States. That's where I live. So if you're foreign, well, not, I guess not foreign, you'd be resident to you, but I do live in the United States, just so those you out there people, you can know. Okay, let me put this on. And then, I also, my college major is, computer science, and I'm really looking forward to getting into the classes, because last year I was just doing prereqs. I wasn't, like, doing any classes. I had to take my math class, my English class, history classes, science classes, all that crap. That is, to me, pointless, because I'm not ever going to use it again. Like, ever. But, I am really looking forward to these computer science classes. Computer science, for those of you that don't know, is going to be, for me at least, is going to be computer programming. So I'm going to be programming and maybe doing some art stuff, you know, 3D programs. And I would hope to get like an internship with a gaming company. Like, my dream would be to get with like ZeniMax or Bethesda, just because those guys are awesome. But or Blizzard. But if not, I'm also looking for also looking for government internships. That's what my father does. He works in the government, and I mean, he likes it. He pays well, so that's always good. Now, okay, let's see. Isn't there another rat up here? Hello? Maybe that was that one that jumped down. I don't know. So basically, what the freaking? I just glitched out. So basically, for this Let's Play, I'm gonna be, or for today's episode, I'm just gonna be going through this underground dungeon. You know, getting through the sewers, creating my class and stuff, getting outside, and then I'm gonna end it there. Hopefully, that should only take maybe like half an hour to 45 minutes. Because I really don't want to spend a lot of time in this area. Ale. So also, I'm in ROTC. So for those of you that don't know, ROTC is a program run by the military here. It stands for Reserve Officer Training Corps. And what it does is the military will they'll pay me some money. They'll help fund my college, whether that be tuition or books or stuff like that. And then I have to serve 4 years on active duty after graduation. I could also, instead of doing 4 years on active duty, I could do 8 years on reserve duty. So if I do get like a good job with a gaming company, I could just do reserve duty instead of active duty. Now, if I don't get any job at all, that's a great fallback for me, because, hey, 4 years guaranteed is pretty good. And within that 4-year time, you can make it to the rank of captain, which is an 03, which makes, according to the pay scales and everything, roughly $57,000 a year, which, as a 26-year-old, pretty good pay. I would not mind that. And in the military, I don't plan on doing like combat arms or anything like that. see, can I get him? Yeah. I don't plan on doing combat arms. I'm not really interested in that. That's just an iron shield. I'll take that one instead. What's the drop button? Q? Whatever. So I don't plan on doing combat arms. So I'd like to do maybe military intelligence, you know, cryptology, stuff along those lines where I can use my degree to an advantage. So let's see what's in this chest. Don't need those. Let's go push some logs on some goblins. Get wrecked. See, now that would just suck. Oops. Just need the lockpick. So, also what I'm going to be doing is, some guides. I'm going to be doing some World of Warcraft guides. Not like PvP or PvE. Well, actually, I'm going to be doing some PvE guides, but mostly PvP guides, or not, oh my goodness, what am I saying? Can't talk. Mostly, crafting and gathering guides, because 5.3, when 5.3 came out, they really changed up how the crafting system works in the game, like, and the gathering system. Because you can really do some really cool stuff now, and it's really easy to level. It's so fast. Like, I have never leveled my crafting skills faster, and there's no guides out there on it. Like, absolutely nothing. There's nothing, and I'm so oh my goodness, there's so much stuff in here. And I'm so surprised by that, because it never, ever, like, occurred to me that there wouldn't be guides of this. So I'm gonna kind of like, I'm gonna try to capitalize on that and get me some YouTube views, because I mean, leveling your crafting now is so easy. Now, for PvE guides, what I'm gonna be doing is dungeon guides. So the instance guides, I'm gonna start literally at like the first dungeons you can do, whether that be Alliance or Horde. I'm gonna go the whole way up. I'm going to do all the heroic dungeons, I'm going to do all the raids, and then I'm going to do the scenarios too. So, hopefully it'll be good. Coming out with patch 5.4, there's the Ogrimmar raid, which is going to be, I think, sick, where you get to kill Garrosh. There's also a new raid in Veil of Eternal Blossom, which should be fun. Now, also, what I'm really excited about is Elder Scrolls Online. So they just announced at E3 that it's coming to PS4 and Xbox One, and I am hearing a lot of people complain about it, and I don't know why.
No, he is not.
Oh, hold that thought. I'm gonna get back to that after he's done talking
us.
to me.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I don't know. I don't think about it.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
So one cool thing about the signs, if you guys didn't know, there's 4 main signs that are like the head signs. So you have the warrior, the serpent, the thief, and the mage. The mage, the thief, and the warrior are the normal signs, and the serpent's kind of like an out there, you know, catch-all sign. So underneath, each has 3 signs except the serpent. So the mage has the apprentice, the atronach, and the ritual. The thief has the lover, shadow, and tower. And the warrior has the steed, lord, and lady. And then the serpent's out on its own. So for me, I'm going to pick the warrior because I'm doing a paladin, so I need strength and endurance for that. Yes, I want to be born under the sign of the warrior.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophy my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Okay, so anyways, as I was talking, or I don't care about you. As I was talking about Elder Scrolls Online, so they released it, or not released it, they announced it for consoles, which I think is great. Because when you look at a good majority of Skyrim players, you know, the Skyrim fan base is consoles. And when you look at the Oblivion and Morrowind fan base, it's mostly PC, and more of the hardcore gamers of Skyrim go to PC, just because that's what they navigate to. So MMO players are generally PC, and I think there were a lot of people who were upset by Elder Scrolls Online because since it was an MMO, or since it is an MMO, it wouldn't come on console, because very few MMOs have ever come to console and done well, like DC Universe. DC Universe Online did not do well on console. So, aha, take that, you stupid rock. So, by bringing it to console, one, they're appeasing a huge of Bethesda's fan base, like, without a doubt. I think this is a great decision. And then they're also opening up their market by a lot, meaning, is this guy gonna come for me? Meaning they can now, you know, generate more revenue to make the game better after launch, you know, for patches and updates and stuff like that. It doesn't mean they're going to have more work, since they do have it on, well, 4 systems, because it's on PC, Mac, as well as consoles. But one thing that's good is the mega servers are separated, so people won't complain about, like, oh, the PC and Mac gamers have an advantage because of mouse and keyboard, or oh, the console gamers have an advantage because of, you know, control pads, you know, stuff like that. The servers are separated, so Xbox One has its own server, PS4 has its own server, and
clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
PC and Mac will have their own mega servers. So I think that's really, really good. It's not good for, like, you know, social interaction, because you're not going to be able to play with a lot of your friends. But, you know, like if a lot of your friends like console and you like PC or whatever. But, I don't think they really care that much about that. But I do think this is great. Also, a lot of people now think because it's on console, it's going to be free to play. It's not going to be free to play. It's going to be pay to play, but microtransactions, not subscription based. I don't see any way. This is all speculation, by the way. I don't see any way how they can make it a subscription based and justify it to the console players, because you're already paying money for PlayStation Network or Xbox Live, because for those who don't know, PSN is now, you have to pay $5 a month for that. Whatever. Go.
They're behind us. Wait here.
So,
Wait here with the Emperor.
I don't see how people could justify, okay, I'm paying for my online fee, and now I have to pay for a game. That's not fair.
Come with us. Your destiny.
Wires.
I can go no further. You will.
I'm just gonna skip through this because this is running kind of fast. So basically, for those of you that don't know, I have to find Joffrey. Basically, there's really nothing you can do against that guy. You gotta block him or run. Dude, that blood disappeared quickly. Okay, I'm kind of running short on time. So basically, here he's just telling me how to get to Joffrey, and about the other air.
First,
And then telling me to go through the sewers, and now he's trying to figure out what my class is. So I'm going to create a custom class here. And for those of you that don't know, okay, you got your 3 things. You got combat, magic, and stealth. And it's almost like the 3 sign stones you find in the beginning of Oblivion or Skyrim, except these are permanent. So these are specialized skills, so they get plus 10 to each skill, plus they increase faster. So I'm going combat. And now these, your strength and endurance is what I'm picking, but you get bonuses to these if you pick them. Now, since I picked a Nords start with 50 strength and endurance, so I'm going to have really good strength and endurance. And for me, I'm picking blade, block, and blunt, so I can use my shields as well as different weapons that I find. Heavy armor and restoration. Okay, then I'm also going to pick armorer, so I can repair my crap. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then mercantile, so I can make my monies. Because like I said, I'm not going to be glitching or anything like that. So I'm going to do the paladin class. Well, it's a custom class that I'm naming paladin. So just go down here and select it. See, look, there's a lot of classes in here, which I think is really cool. Like playing their way, you can kind of, I guess this is almost like mine, but this is really cool, the amount of stuff they have. Are you sure you want to be a paladin? Yes.
I wasn't far off.
So basically, I'm just gonna, sprint through these sewers. Oh yeah, he also takes the sword of the captain that was with you. Why? I thought I had a longsword with me, but whatever. Gonna run through here. So anyways, as I was saying about Outer Scrolls, so I think it's really good that it's on consoles too. So I think that's just going to be good. Plus the microtransactions, people will pay for it. If they like the game, they're going to pay for it. And trust me, I'll probably be paying for microtransactions, as will a lot of people. So it's going to generate good revenue that's going to be good for expansion packs. Because if you didn't know, it's not all of Tamriel like they've been advertising. It's most of it, but not all of it. There's nothing in Southern Blackmarsh at all. It's like empty. There's also Southern Cyrodiil is empty. So I think maybe they could add something for PvP content in there. And then oh, did I just one-shot him? What? And then Northern Morrowind, like where the Morrowind game took place, like in that giant island, that's empty. As well as northern parts of Skyrim, and I think parts of Hammerfell are empty too. So maybe those are rooms for expansion, because they can't like add land to the game. Not like you can't just like in World of Warcraft, they can just add stuff because they make their own lore. The lore is set in stone for this, so it's a little more difficult to do. I thought, oh, well, I guess you didn't aggro to me. So that's all for today's Let's Play. So I'm basically gonna get out of here. I'm gonna save, and it should be good. My race is Nord, Burst Signs Warrior, class is Paladin. Finished exit sewers. So I'm gonna finish this one up. So guys, if you like it, if you let me save real quick so I don't forget. So if you like the video, go ahead and throw me a like and comment. Share it with your friends. Please subscribe. It's really gonna help my channel grow so I can get more of these videos out to you, because if people aren't watching them, there's no real reason for me to do it. Other than, I enjoy editing videos, but, whatever. That's beside the point. So, hopefully you guys enjoy this, so just like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time where we will continue out to Coral, which is that direction, and find Joffrey, the good Joffrey, not the bad one for Game of Thrones, because that guy's a dick. Okay, I'll see you guys next time.